Oh.
I think it will be a fun, like, other kind of battle of this team that has themselves a little bit more established, maybe has a little bit more repertoire in this scene as well as with each other, versus this kind of like newer blossoming team. Even if they're very strong, they do still have less experience with one another compared to some of these other teams that we're seeing. So I'm excited for that story among also this Battle for Texas story.
Oh, hi, Valentine. Alright, guys.
My first mid, she's hit.
Guys, let's go now. Let's reclaim mid.
They don't need to overcommit. They're up on rounds, they're up on ultimates, and you said it. They are playing with so much discipline, and that's the reason that they're 6-1 right now.
Numbers still in favor of them. However, Akeo quick to neutralize it along with Sage here. Huge kills to come through. And now it's a 1v2.
And he is getting up.
I don't know if they heard the updraft though. Does manage to isolate the fight. Finds the 1v1, but not expecting Lilac's position on top of 410. Will not be able to clutch the entire round. After a while, finally, UNT breathed a sigh of relief.
Alright, we got this, guys.
Tension is real here. The clock is ticking. Sage just gonna be able to try and play time here. We'll have to push forward though. Manic having gotten half the diffuse here. We'll be trying to hold on for the peak.
Nice. I'm so sorry,
That was
guys.
scary.
UNT slowly but surely bringing it back here. The momentum shifting, and this lurk from Akeo might mean everything because they don't know where they are. That's the first, that's the second, and a possible third here. A little bit of a rough game, but now the clock is ticking and the shots have to come through. There's just no way they're gonna be able to stick it. Just trying to hold on for dear life. Altier looking to get half of it through. They get it, but it's gonna be at the cost of their own life. UNT, they make that comeback all the way from the bottom here. What a close game and incredible showing from both of these sides. But UNT, oh my god.
Guys,
Alright, y'all.
it's time to cut.
Map towards backside, only a sheriff that had position unknown here. Altier has to check the corner, spots the player, though, runs out of bullets, and that's just the worst timing. They're looking at Akeo, looking to clutch it out here. Just have the paranoia still to work with, so upon that spike tap, it could still be very viable. The diffuse starts to come through, already more than halfway there, and it connects along with the one way. It's the clutch for Akeo. UNT side are looking to play a little bit more aggressive towards this door angle. However, it's gonna be Bab who just swings in.
Wait, they broke the door. They might push tree. They're pushing
Got
tree.
you, got you.
One's gen.
Omanel's gonna be invested now by UNT to try and find some damage, and Lilac ready for the peek through from Manic. Will be able to find not just Manic, but also Snoopy to boot.
I'm a knower.
Lilac is just trying to make as much happen as possible. Snoopy is so far out, but has the Hunter's Fury. He's going to be able to shut down Lilac. 4 picks in this round. So low on HP. Is this going to be enough time? No, it is not. Kind of a rough one to lose mentally for UNT.
Running away with the anti-eco as well. 2v4 situation. Sage able to get a pick through the wall here. Get a second one as well onto Manic, so that's huge right now. In terms of positioning, they have to get that spike down. No real time to rotate either. Sage just being able to do the damage, and suddenly this 2v5 becomes a 1v5. Alina not able to connect the headshot, and Bab has to stick the spike here. Sage, a huge round coming out of the sky here. Crossfire being held here by UNT's side, so if they go through this Brim Smoke, they're not going to be in a very pretty position. They look to go forward, but yeah, they're just caught between a rock and a hard place.
Wonderful round.
Wonderful round.
Shots back and forth are just not landing for Jelly. Orbital Strike comes through. Bab finds one more, is looking prowling for another.
Oh my god.
4 in the round. Woo! UNT can go ahead and thank Bab for that round.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that was so good, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't know what the hell just happened.
Everything is being thrown down the gauntlet and then some as the Reckoning pops as well. It's so difficult for Scarlet to even get into a position to plant this bomb. 1 player remaining. There's so much to work through here.
This is kind of really wish where you had the Omen to just grab the spike, but it will be this North Texas squad locking in their spot in the grand finals. They might have had a slow start on Icebox, but my god, did they power through on map number 3. A strong start and an even stronger finish.
Oh my god, that bind felt so good.
I knew we were gonna win that game.
It was hard.
Texas, you get a second shot at the crown. The question is, are you going to be able to grab it?
So much aggression coming through from these dashes on this jet. These pushes from these
Oh my
Phoenix.
god.
But I mean, if it all gets shut down by Bab, who just says lockdown what?
Hand over them yet, guys. Free me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, pretty much. Early Molly, not gonna quite connect, so Jelly will be able to peek out and oh my god, gets one hell of a punish with that 2 kills exactly.
Nice Kelly.
Jen?
Nice Kelly.
Stay together here. Roger gets taken down, but there's still a second player here. Bab just has to find the perfect timing in this 1v2 and brings it down to a 1v1 here. Bab has to run onto site here. Turret gets taken out. A 1v1 situation, and Bab with the headshot will confirm the win. Bab with the dad buff will come out on top.
Is my dad in here? I'm back with that. That's my dad.
A lot of back and forth there. Bab actually just getting some shots here with the classic, making it all work. And in a 1v1 now, the recon is gonna force Bab back a little bit, but this little bit of a shoulder check moment. Low HP for both these players. Who's gonna be able to find it? Bab with the dad buff.
What a clutch for Bab.
Nice.
Not on.
Nice. Good job.
Once again, UNT, they find the early advantage. They take a little bit of an aggressive positioning towards A main. They wait for the push through, and Jelly is rewarded with that first and that second. That a 1v2 right now, all up to Sage. Their position known thanks to the mural depth, half the HP left to play with, and they're gonna have to isolate these fights somehow. Oh, they do.
Well, I mean, that's a good situation for Sage. The moment that we see this swing come out from around this pillar, it's gonna be the same time that the swing comes through from Shroom.
They just
and
stick
Shroom
it.
just didn't move.
No.
Pros don't make, and we popped the hunter. Why did we pop the Hunter's Fury?
You hold these.
No, bro, I fat fingered it, bro.
They will be able to go through that backside, get their hands on a corpse, put down the ult to smoke out the position, but oh, it's gonna be the Thrifty to close things out. UNT, they are your champions of Aurora Series Emergence.
Wait, it's best of 3?
It's a best of 3.
Is that it?
That's it. We won.
We're first?
We're first.
At the end of the day, UNT, congratulations, you've redeemed yourselves from the second place that you received during First Light and took the championship title here for Emergence.
After the first one, we kind of knew what we were doing the second time in, so I'm really proud of my team. They all played really great today. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day.